Thank you for joining Laura Living in Faith. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, it's good to see you. How are you doing? I have been under the weather for the last couple, well, it's kind of over a week now. But I did post a video for Tuesday, and I post Cortez Beach yesterday, which is from my week vacation. I have one more video coming out set for next Friday. I kind of like those kinds of videos to come out on a Friday. It's got the get out there and enjoy yourself vibe, even though somebody else's weekend may be in the middle of the week, or if you're lucky enough, you're not working at all. But been under the weather, and today I am not covered in Vicks. I'm happy about that. I do have some head pressure going. I do keep thinking about a bicycle tire with too much air in it. Like, that's what it feels like. It's just kind of there. And, but I'm doing better, so I'm trying. Today's a day of trying, you know, and also, of course, working on just like washing the bed, you know, just cleaning things up after not feeling well. Planning on making some cabbage and some beef. I saw a video on that. Somebody just cooking up, and I thought, oh, that looks good. Just some ground beef and cabbage cooking together. I love cooked cabbage. So good. So that's what I'm going to do. And otherwise, I just really wanted to get in here and touch base with everybody, see how you're doing, check in with you, tell me how you are. Is anybody else coming down with anything? I hope everybody's healthy. I don't know what I got. I don't bother with any of that. I just know I'm sick, and I work at home, so I could push through. So I am grateful for that. Like when I can't, I can't. But you know, I got sick days I can call. But otherwise, you know, it's just easier to push through stuff when I'm here. So I'm glad that I did. Because although it was a tough work week, it ended up being a good one. You know, I'm closed out on some good things this week, so I'm happy with that, and happy that it's the weekend. Get this bed made, get the food made, and just kind of relax. And today's a Saturday that I am not going to the beach, just because I'm still trying to get better. But I enjoyed the Cortez video that came on yesterday, and I'm looking forward to next Friday. So that's what I've been to before, but us, you know, those favorites, love it. So there will still be a video next Friday out and about, and you can always go to my Simple Excursions playlist as well too, for anybody that wants to just kind of, you know, see little day trips, different places. I have a friend recently. I mentioned her in previous videos. She's older than me. She's older than me. She's old enough that she could be my mom. But I think this year she's gonna be 80. Either way, I mentioned her before. She had an accident and was hurt, and you know, she's just at a point where it's good to have somebody regularly checking on her, and she's extremely independent. She's a firecracker. She's quite the firecracker, and she really likes that independence. And but either way, she's finally going back to some family, and she just got there today. So I have been uplifted and thankful that she made her flight, got there safely. She was a friend of mine, a neighbor turned friend when I was in Arizona, and she had moved to Oklahoma, but now she's going back to Arizona with her family and her son's pugs and stuff. She's sending me pug videos, and I know they missed their grandma, and anyways, I'm so excited about that. So just feeling thankful that I'm starting to feel better, thankful that she's made it safely. And I pray each and every one of you are doing well, wherever you are in the world. I'd like to know where anybody else is watching. Are you local? Are you thinking about you like checking out the area, or you just like watching vlogs, let me know. Just say hi. And let me know how you are. Got this laundry going. I'm gonna do that cook up that I've already mentioned, but otherwise I've really just been taking it easy, and just gonna sit back and watch YouTube myself, some of the content creators that I like in different places. So, and I know there's a lot of people that have, of course, my sons are grown, right? My sons are grown. They're around their 30s, but there are a lot of them that are just now, if you've got kids or maybe you got grandkids and they're doing the end of the school year. Is that happening for any of you guys? I've got a lot of coworkers who are having the emotional roller coasters, some graduations, got that going on, and then just others, getting ready to have the kids stay, back home again. And I don't know, I never did mind that, y'all. I was a homemaker. I was there as homemaker for my boys, and I have no regrets in that. I think that's something that, more and more is not. I think we could use more of that. Like the family structure. It does. End time signs. These things kind of keep breaking a little bit more. And so I was very grateful for the time I had raising them, and so I'm not regretting that. It was very difficult though when my ex had left, because then my boys were in middle school, and one of them, my youngest, I had mentioned before, he was a heart patient since birth, and he was ill at that time, and it was very difficult. Either way, that ended me starting to get to a point where I was working 7 days a week to take care of them. That's on my own with that. But he's done well with his surgeries and such too, and that is glory to God. That is truly a miracle. Much so. He had a melody valve, because he was part of the thing was getting a valve all the time, and his last one was 2010. So dude, that's a long time ago, because it was like so amazing, and that's glory to God, and I'm so thankful for that. But either way, I have no idea where I was going with any of that. Reel back in, everybody else's kids. I liked my kids at home. I was that mom that it's the first day of kindergarten and I'm having separation issues, So that's me. I watched some other ones, they're like, oh no, this is about to happen, getting on guard. It's funny, it's comical, but I know that they love their kids very much too. So just let me know, how's it going on your end? Is anybody else embracing for the summer, or are you just looking forward to the summer? What do you have going on? I'm working. I'm working. So I am counting down 2 more days off is what I'm doing, and try not to wear myself out so much, because I wore myself out, and that could have opened up the door for me being able to get sick, But either way, so let's plan some things, but don't wear yourself out, baby. But either way, I just wanted to jump on here real quick to say hi to everyone. I pray each and every one of you are having a blessed weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, bye.